Hello everyone, welcome back to Study Hunting. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. In today's video, we are going to understand Cognizant 2027 hiring. Cognizant has 4 different hiring programs: GenC, ACE, NPN and DNP. If you are a 2027 graduate and planning to apply for Cognizant, this video is very important because each program has different eligibility criteria, packages, roles and the selection process. So let's understand all 4 programs one by one. First, let's look at the 4 major programs. The first one is GenC, the second is ACE, which stands for Associate Cognizant Engineer, the third is NPN or Nurture Partner Network, and the fourth is DNP, Digital Nurture Program. Now, these 4 programs are not exactly the same. Their eligibility, training and selection process are different. So, let's start with the GenC. Coming to GenC hiring, this hiring is conducted for selected candidates. There are these 3 roles under GenC. The first is GenC with 4 LPA, and then we have GenC Pro with the 5.4 LPA, and finally GenC Next with 6.75 LPA. One important point here is that these packages are for selected candidates or colleges. The selection process includes resume screening, communication and aptitude, followed by a technical assessments and then a technical interview. Next we have ACE, Associate Cognizant Engineer. ACE is considered an allied hiring program mainly for Tier 1 and Tier 2 colleges. The main role here is full stack AI engineer. There are 2 package levels. The associate role comes with 12 LPA, while the senior associate role comes with 18 LPA for selected candidates. The selection process is comparatively straightforward: aptitude, technical assessment and technical interview. Now let's look at the ACE eligibility. This program is for 2027 graduating students with qualifications such as BE, BTech, ME or MTech. The minimum requirement mentioned here is 60%. The 60% requirement applies to 10th, 12th or diploma and UG. Candidates should not have any standing errors. There can be a minimum 2 years academic gap, and candidates should also be ready to work at any Cognizant location. So make sure you check all these requirements before applying. Now ACE is much more technical program. If you are preparing for ACE, you should focus on DSC, Java, Python or .NET. You should also have knowledge of React or Angular. Along with that, the program focus on newer technologies like generative AI, prompt engineering, RAG, cloud and AI. The possible roles are Associate Full Stack AI Engineer and Senior Associate Full Stack AI Engineer. So compared to basic hiring, ACE requires a much stronger technical preparation. Now an important point about ACE onboarding. Selected candidates join as full-time employee. There is no internship mentioned here. Okay. The onboarding happens after successfully completion of the degree, and the final role depends on the candidate's performance. So ACE selection leads to a full-time employee opportunity. Now let's talk about NPN, Nurture Partner Network. NPN is for selected colleges and include a structured learning program. Under NPN, candidates can be selected for GenC or GenC Next. GenC has a package of 4 LPA, while GenC Next has 6.75 LPA. The package depends on the role offered to the selected candidates. So NPN is not just about directly taking an assessment. There is also a learning and training phase involved. Coming to NPN eligibility, there are different percentage requirements. For GenC Next, the minimum requirement is 70% and there should be no standing errors. For GenC, the minimum requirements is 60% again with no standing errors. NPN also has a credit program. During this program, students are trained in areas like SQL, Python, machine learning, generative AI, deep learning and data warehouse. So this program gives students an opportunity to build their technical knowledge before moving through the selection stages. Now let's understand the NPN selection process. It starts with the credit program, then comes the MCQ assessment. After that, there is an interview followed by a hackathon, and finally candidates go through the technical and HR interview. For the hackathon, students are generally divided into teams of around 5 to 6 members. They work on real world problems, and an important point is that individual performance is also considered. So even though the hackathon is a team activity, your individual contribution matters more. Now let's move to the fourth program, which is a DNP, Digital Nurture Program. DNP is basically a deep skilling program. There are two tracks. One is Java Full Stack Engineer and the other is Python Full Stack Engineer. The training duration mentioned here is 6 weeks. So if you are interested in full stack development, DNP is a program you should definitely understand. Let's see what they cover in the DNP training. For the Java stack, the topics include Java, OOPS, collections, JDBC, Spring, Spring Boot, Hibernate and SQL. For the Python track, the training includes Python, full stack, deep SQL and the full stack technologies. So DNP is mainly focused on building strong full stack technical skills through structured training. Now let's look at the DNP selection process. First, candidates go through a communication assessment, then comes the 6-week deep skilling phase. After that, there is a technical assessment, and finally candidates go through a technical interview or HR interview. Candidates are trained in either Java or Python. So the important thing to remember is that DNP combines assessment with a structural 6-week learning phase. Now let's quickly compare all 4 programs. GenC is for selected colleges with roles like GenC, GenC Pro, GenC Next and packages ranging from 4 to 6.75 LPA. And ACE is mainly for Tier 1 and Tier 2 colleges with the full stack AI engineer role and packages of 12 to 18 LPM. NPN is for selected colleges and offers GenC or GenC Next with packages from 4 to 6.75 LPA. And DNP is a deep skilling program focused on Java and Python full stack. And remember, the packages shown here are for selected candidates. So which program should you prepare for? If you're targeting GenC, focus on aptitude, communication, programming and SQL. For ACE, focus more on DSC, full stack development, generative AI and cloud. For NPN, focus on SQL, Python, machine learning, generative AI and also prepare for the hackathon. And for DNP, focus on Java or Python full stack, SQL and your technical skills. So don't prepare randomly. First understand which program you are eligible for and then prepare according to the program. Finally, let's quickly remember the 4 programs. GenC selected colleges 4 to 6.75 LPM, ACE Tier 1 and Tier 2 12 to 18 LPA, NPN selected colleges Learning Plus Hackathon, and DNP deep skilling in Java or Python full stack. So before applying, always check your eligibility and understand which hiring program you are applying through. I hope this video made the Cognizant 2027 hiring process much easier to understand. If this video was helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends who are preparing for Cognizant placements. All the best for your Cognizant placement, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.